I do.
Yeah, you do. We all do. Men run from a fight.
Excuse me?
Men run from a fight, bro. Because, why do men run from a fight? I ran from plenty of fights in my life. Number one, I knew I couldn't win, or I was disinterested into where it was going to go. And the reason why I brought that up because I've seen a couple of situations that I've been observing when I'm, because we do a lot of relationship things on the show, and I hear women constantly saying, right, men are unemotionally attached, or men don't want to talk about the relationship problems, right? And men would get up and say, okay, well, it is what it is. Okay, that is, we're done, and we run from the fight. And women say that we are not taking their opinion seriously, right?
I usually don't. I'm sorry.
But what I'm saying, but that's running from the fight. That's running from the fight, because when a woman has a point to make to a man, right, whatever that is, we don't want to talk about it. So we running from the fight. We say, well, okay, I get it. It is what it is. I don't want to fight about it. Okay. But the woman do want to talk about it. She don't want to fight about it. So why do men feel the way they do about an emotional situation that a woman want to talk about? We think of us playing down the situation, not talking about it, that we're avoiding a fight. But what you're actually wind up doing, what's explained to me, is you're avoiding her, which becomes the fight.
Yeah, I'm avoiding you.
Right?
You're antagonizing. But, I don't know what she mean by that.
Because when a woman comes to you with a problem, right, and maybe y'all done covered it like 4 or 5 times, but if a woman continues to come to you, what I was told was that it's an unsolved situation that she wants to get resolved. She's looking for something. So instead of saying we don't need to talk about this, or I don't want to talk about this, or getting up walking away from it, you need to ask the woman, right, what is the problem? And most men, right, are afraid to sit down and have that conversation without arguing about it.
True.
They want to get defensive.
You know what I'm afraid of? She telling me, oh
no. No. But see, when it was addressed to me like that, I had to be real serious, ladies and gentlemen. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. I had to be, because think about it. I don't want to fight. In my mind, I'm saying I don't want to fight with you because I know where this is going. What she's saying is, dude, I don't want to fight with you either, but I feel uneasy about the situation. And she is not articulating that to you. As the man, what I'm being told, if we are leaders, we should be able to sense that something is bothering her, and we need to ask her, what is bothering you?
And you know what leaders usually do?
Lead.
Tuck that shit in and keep going.
No, leaders lead, bro. No, leaders lead.
Okay, but do the folks care about what the leader is going through?
No,
folks care about what the leader is going through?
Okay, so you're gonna hate me on this one here, bro, because I'm on the man's side because I'm that dude. But the women are right. We run from the fight.
Okay.
No, bro, I'm not trying to be passive. I'm not trying to be pessimistic here. I'm seriously. We actually know we avoid the conversation that we don't want to have because we think there's no end to it. Women have an end game. But whatever they keep, when an argument keeps coming up and this woman is staying with you, obviously there is something that she's craving from you that she needs to hear. This is what I was told. She needs to either hear or see from you.
What was that?
Oh, that's my phone.
Oh, you got gunshots for your notification?
No.
You about to trigger my fight or flight.
Well, damn, that is bad. So this is what I was told, right? That you need, at the end of the day, that we need to sit down. If you love the person and a woman wants to, because, all of us listen to the show has been into a situation or a relationship where the same damn argument comes up.
Unfortunately.
Right? And it ends up the same way because we approach it the same way, right?
Okay.
I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not going to do this right now. I'm not going to do this again. Baby, I love you, but we're not going to do this. In our mind, right, we are avoiding a situation and saying, hey, I love you enough not to argue about this. Let's not do this. Let's talk about something else. And what she's hearing is what I've been told is, I don't give a damn what you're saying. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to talk about this with you. And you just deal with it. That's the way it comes across to her.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to continue to be a problem because she feel ignored. I don't like the way that sounds because for me, like I said, I'm that dude that sits back and say, it ain't no resolution to what the hell you saying because I'm not going to capitulate to what you want me to go do. MD said he disagrees.
And I'm with MD because for one thing, most women that say that crap, you're usually the one to egg on the argument. You're usually the one to be the problem.
But nephew, I'm gonna have to battle with you here because I have had an eye opener here.
Okay,
right. I don't like what I'm about to say, but
say it. You don't hear it. You spokeswoman.
When we hear certain words come out of her mouth, we already have a formal opinion. Like I'm not gonna do this shit no more. That's it. I'm not doing it. I want to hear it because you know where you think you know where it's gonna go. But what I never have done in my 53 years of living, right? I have never said, why does she keep bringing this cash, this stuff to me? Why? Why is she keep bringing up the same thing? I never asked that question.
You didn't?
No. I never asked myself why. No, when I'm saying why, like not really questioning what is her problem that she got to keep questioning about it. It's something that she sees or feels that she needs an answer to. And I don't want to go through the conversation with her to find out what's bothering her. And that what ticks her off. What I had to really surmise from the way I feel about it. Right? Because I don't want to hear it. Right. So, and again, I don't like what the hell I'm saying. I don't, because it's BS to a point. As a man, listening to what I'm saying, but then when I sit down and think about it, when it was really, and I took my emotions and my ego out of it, I had to listen to what this woman was saying. She wasn't my woman, but she was explaining to me, like, when a woman is coming to you constantly about something, she could easily go somewhere else, but she's coming to you.
That's crazy. When it's addressed with her emotions and ego, we got to take ours out.
Okay, sometimes you do, bro.
I mean, I will understand if both folks did.
Okay, but I'm saying, honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this shit.
Go ahead.
But
go ahead.
If you love a person, bro, you have to recognize, and this is what I believe I screwed up a lot of times in my relationship, America. I didn't realize that my ex-wives had a problem. I didn't care to know what their problem was. It wasn't big enough for me to sit there and discuss with them and go through the full conversation. No matter how unimportant or painful or uncomfortable it was, I didn't care to do the work with her. Okay. I would shut her down, right? And make up every excuse, use my manpower, and make her feel little to nothing, or what she was saying to make her feel that she was stupid or it was irrelevant.
And dog, you went that heavy into it?
Bro, most men do. Most men.
I don't know about that. If you got something against her, then all means.
No.
All means.
When a man don't want to talk about something, I'm being very honest today on Messy Monday, bro. When a man don't want to talk about something, we will make the woman you love feel like the most unimportant thing in what she said, that she's thinking twice about why she even came to you about it. That's what we do. We're very good at that. All men are. When we don't want to talk about something, we will flip that script around on a woman quick as hell and make her second guess, like, you know something, he may be right. And until she do, right, we keep coming. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want to do. By the time, in about 10 or 15 minutes, she say, you know something, you're right, baby, it's okay. And then you have won, but you never have solved her problem. So she backs off of you, right? Because she loves you and she don't want to argue no more either. Because now you're making her feel like she is creating a problem towards you. And let's just be real. I'm being honest, ladies. Y'all share this video out here. That is our intent, to make you feel like you are creating a problem that don't need to be created. That's what men do. When we don't want to talk about something for real, and we don't want to go through your dissertation or whatever you're going through, we will make you think that it's your fault. You're causing these problems. And I'm going to come into every word, every angle that I know about you to make you feel like you're wrong. And then you're going to second guess yourself and you're going to say, you're right, honey. And you're going to put it to the side. But then the next time it's going to eat at you again. But then I'm going to come back with a stronger defense. And sooner or later, that leads to a breakdown in relationships. I'm just being honest, bro. So why do men run from fights?
You got it out, Derek Jackson.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. Well, Derek Jackson.
No, call me Joe Lockett. Derek Jackson. I ain't Derek Jackson, and Derek Jackson ain't Joe Lockett, motherfucker. Okay.
Oh my God, you want to be Joe Samuels?
No, I wouldn't be Joe. No. Hey, who was saying stuff like that before me? Nobody. Come on now, don't do that.
All right, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Let's say the dude do that.
Mm-hmm.
Go through the time, figure it out, or try to figure it out. Hey, girl, what's going on? And she has this way in her heart that she needs to get this out. She needs to be heard.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's say y'all conversate about it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do agree. She'll keep bringing it up until she gets the answer that she wants.
Mm-hmm.
But you, as the guy, that's the trivia question. What is the answer that she wants? If when we do talk about it, it still keep getting brought back up.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we're asking the question, which you say you don't, but I think it's just the way. Now we're asking the question, well, then what is her problem? And how am I going to be able to solve it? Mm-hmm. If we have spoke about it, but it's still getting brought back up. So let's say hey, I don't know her that well. Let's be patient. Months and years go by and I'm dealing with her. Mm-hmm. This problem keeps coming back up, but I switch up on how I'm going to address it. Mm-hmm. Now, life is life, and so other problems come up too, but this is a consistent one. Mm-hmm. So I switch up how I address it. I want to make sure my girl is heard. I want to make sure she feels like her feelings is valid and wanted. Mm-hmm. But it's been 5 times now. And I know I done switched it up and I've been patient. But it's keep getting brought back up. Now, you're right. I still agree with you, even in this moment right here. She is looking for an answer from you to help her with her problem.
So why don't we do that?
Well, for the guy, he still asked the trivia question. How can I fix her problem?
If she knew that, she would already have told you the answer. She don't know the answer.
So now you have to figure it out.
So how do we do that though?
You can't.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
Bro, we got to be better. We you know, and I hate I'm being this guy today.
Go ahead, Jackson.
But bro, I'm being lucky. But we can't continue to lose good women, right? Or send women to the streets, or send your good woman to another man for answers because we're too damn stubborn to have the true conversation with the woman that we love. I'm just being honest.
How many conversations is it until it's
it doesn't? But if damn, you get me.
I'm asking that.
No, because if I love you, bro, it's like you asking me that question, right? It's insidious, and the reason why I say this is because it's like, how long should you work with your baby to teach them to walk until they start walking? You see what I'm saying? So how long should you work?
At one time, you start checking on this baby.
No, bro. How long? If your kids don't walk at the right age, how long do you work with your kids till they start walking?
You keep going until they start walking.
So how long should you keep talking to your woman that you love till you figure her problem until y'all figure out that problem? I mean, I hate that I'm saying this, and I don't know if I got the wherewithal or the skill set to do it. But honestly, when they would sit down and I listened and I took my ego out of this America, I had to think about it. When I was in argument with women that I love, it was about me. And it was about me winning. It was about me shutting you down because I didn't want to do the work with you. And that's the honest God truth. I had my thought pattern on it. I had my thought about it. And if you weren't going to capitulate to what the hell I wanted you to say, right, I was going to shut you down. And as a man, I'm going to be honest with you. Now I'm going to get back to Joe Lock and the damn thing you can do about that. You see what I'm saying? And that's the way I am, bro. Real talk.
But
I'm that dude like.
But okay, from another dude's perspective to that.
Go ahead.
I can't correlate to just trying to win because I didn't want the problem to begin with.
Right.
I just don't want another problem.
Right. But honestly, when we look at it, what they are saying, and I think I kind of glimpsed through this, Tam said, is they don't want to argue. It's not a problem, but it's a situation that they have, and we as men ignore their voice in our relationship.
Okay, but if I try to solve it, then you're gonna be like, you
Not
can't solve
try
everything.
to see. This is where we f up, bro. Real talk. We can't solve the problem. We need to talk about the problem and see how we need to be with this. Some things are not meant to be solved.
Okay, so be with this. So it's going to be another problem.
No,
again.
no. What I was told. Now, ladies, y'all, let me know if I'm right or wrong.
Or you going to just bring it back up?
No, but let me know if I'm right or wrong here, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, MD, I'm gonna bring you in a minute, y'all. But I want to hear y'all tell me. Sometimes women don't want the solution; they just want you to hear them.
Okay,
and then they want to talk to you about what they feel about it. Sometimes they're not looking for you to have an answer or right or wrong or to say that you did this or I did this or I'm going to do better on this. Sometimes they just want you to hear them all the way through. So when it comes up again, there is a thought process that goes into what they see or what they feel or whatever that situation may be. It's not always an answer like I was thinking that they want from me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So when, like I said, the female that I talked to, we have no relations. So I was able to listen to her. And she was like, yo, shut up and listen to what I'm saying. You're being combative.
But Joe, you do that. You be
I do.
combative, period.
I do.
So it's kind of like a grain of salt at this one. You be combative, period.
Bro, but that's why I say I hate saying the shit that I'm saying right now. Because this is opposite of who I am. But when I know that, hey, I'm wrong, I'm that dude too. If I come at your ass strong and stand on business when I want to stand on business, I can come back and say, man, I screwed the hell up because, yeah, I did shut her down for a reason. Yeah, I didn't want to hear that. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, my black ass ran from a lot of fights that I did not want to be a part of. I didn't want to hear you, so I came at you, and I am a master at throwing this relationship stuff or words back at you, bruh.
That's dirty.
But I'm good at it.
That's dirty though.
Bruh, because know something. My whole thing at the end of the day, you're not going to make me do nothing I don't want to do. And if you don't like it, bounce.
But already. But
that's wrong.
But I go back to Joe Lockett.
Yeah.
And his mindset with stuff.
Yeah.
And the relationship